So when you start reading the biographies of the salaf, you will become amazed at what you read about the lengths that they want to seek knowledge. Take this example of Abu Hatim al-Razi, rahimahullah ta'ala, an imam from the students of Imam Ahmad, Abu Hatim al-Razi. He said, the first time that I left for seeking knowledge, I left for 7 years. I went for 7 years. I measured every single step that I walked on my 2 feet. And I measured them to be 1,000 farsakh. 1,000 farsakh. Farsakh is an old Persian unit of measuring distance. It is equal to around 5,100 meters, 5.1 kilometers. It is equal to just over 3 miles. So he measured 1,000. Now think about this. Not only is he going out seeking knowledge, he's computing in his head, because you would know by measuring how many steps of yours would equal a farsakh. Right? So not only is he going out seeking knowledge, he's computing in his head, remembering every step that he took and determining a farsakh, which would be however many thousands of steps. And then he worked out and determined that he'd made 1,000 of those in that 7 years of seeking knowledge. That means 3,000 miles walking on his 2 feet in the pursuit of knowledge. 3,000 walking. Forget what you may do in a car, traveling up and down the country, going to this conference or that conference, and to, 100 miles in the car, which takes you an hour. He went walking. And then, Abu Hatim, he says, then I went to Bahrain. From Bahrain, I went to Egypt. Mashiyan, walking. So Bahrain is on this side, in the Persian Gulf, and he went walking to the to Misr, which is on the other side of the Red Sea, walking. Then from there he went to Ramla in Palestine, walking. From Palestine here he went to Dimashq, Syria, walking. Then he went north to Antioch, which is further towards Turkey, walking. Then he went to Tartus, walking. Then he came back down to Hims, which is again in Syria, walking. Then he went back across to Ramla in Palestine, walking. Then he rode to Iraq. Then he rode on a beast all the way to Iraq. All of this was on my first journey, and I was a person of 20 years of age. A young man of 20 years of age, and he's walked 3,000 miles in pursuit of knowledge. Think about that.